Lovely shot. Delightful.
A classic. He just pushed that one through the gap. Artist when he's going.
Not just for batting, but it's a very good pitch to bowl on. And Azahar straight away off the mark. Third ball.
The mid-on is wide, and that's because Azahar is so strong through the mid-wicket area. But I think you've got to make him hit across the ball, particularly early in his innings. I think you've got to put mid-on fairly straight, and maybe you have to put mid-wicket straighter as well. He's found the gap this time. Shane Warne's 100 comes up.
It's given Azahar enough time. It's short. It's turned away just a little bit. And Azahar has found the gap to perfection. Close to getting Azharuddin LBW. Look at the justice of it all. Azharuddin is just
no reward, and Azharuddin's so strong off his pads, and it's so strong in that particular shot. It's not a cut shot as we know it. It's up and about, and it's nearly a bat straight. In fact, it's probably 45 degrees on contact. It's not a flat bat shot that normally a cut shot is played with, or nor is it a
further misfortune. The century requires slightly different mindset. I really had to reach for that one. It was in the air. He'll probably go all the way.
Only the placement that saved him from getting out. You see that, just leaning back on the ball a little bit, in the air for some 30 metres towards cover, and backward point. So in the air, looping towards cover, always away from the fieldsman. Paul Ryan.
Oh, that's sweetly timed.
This shot here brings up the 60th boundary in the innings. Azharuddin just rocks back. Greg Blewett not quick enough to bowl that length. Just pushes in front of point. You can see the quickness of the outfield. Chalks up the 60th boundary so far.
One who's made the pitch has got it absolutely right.
Half century to Azharuddin. Match cricket with a classical on drive. It was a full toss, but he placed it to the boundary.
One more half century at the Eden to Mohammad Azharuddin, and the crowd responding.
And you don't hit him any better than that. That is a stunning shot from that.
Smooth as silk. Smooth as silk. As you said, they would bat. Beautiful.
Still not too bad bowling.
Can't stop that one. Very nice.
It's off the back foot. No, he's just rocked back when he hit it. Hardly any foot movement.
And he goes again and doesn't get away with it. You got a bit anxious and a bit. Those Hyderabad eyes just lit up.
Yeah, Robinson tossing this one up a little bit higher, a little bit slower. Did him in flight, actually, hit the bottom corner of the bat. He's looking towards that mid-wicket boundary.
Mohammad Azharuddin, 5 shy of his 20th Test century. Can he bring it up with a 6? That's where he'll go. And will it go over the top? Will it go for 6? The umpire stands. He waits. 100. The genuine applause of Mark Waugh. 100 to the Indian captain. Brought up in the area of the telestrator.
Man to get the century.
And he's got a long chase for Kasparis. I don't think he'll get there. The ball is straight.
Well, the other end has taken toll of his energy. Not quite.
Yes, that was just forehand down the line. Fielder there, Gavin Robinson. Very inglorious dive in the end. We might be able to see it from this end. Does a headstand virtually. He just was never going to get there. Rolls over.
And consecutive boundaries again to Azharuddin.
In picking a gap beautifully on this, just using the pace off the ball. Beats the close-in man behind square. 599, just the single needed for the 600.
And Azahar stands, delivers, and